Hey,
Brian.
hey,
Look, I forwarded you the right one.
hey.
Okay.
I don't know which other one you were using. Hi, Brian. Can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I just got off the phone with Roselle,
Mm-hmm.
and he's Look, I'm extremely stressed for this election thing. I've been trying to put my best foot forward. I've already got one nomination. Hopefully soon more. I don't know. But it's more so, he had told me some news I did not expect whatsoever.
Was this about the cap legislation?
No. This is the Warden election.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what was the news?
He is trying to get Scottie barred back in the office.
What? Where did
Yeah.
Scottie come from? What, he's back?
I have no idea. I have
but
no idea either.
I mean, the thing is, like, I mean, look, I'll tell you this, right? I don't know him that well. Of what I do know, that is, like, you know, he's got history. I would not want to see you lose what you have built, right?
That's the same boat I'm in right now.
Yeah, because, I mean, I've seen it. I've seen what you've done. It's very obvious. We've spoken on that matter. You do have my support. I'll say that. So, I do think that, I mean, look, I don't know, Mr. Brazil too well. So I can only go off the actions I've seen recently. I think his decision around parade was a good one. Then again, that is something I've leaned with him on as well. In this particular case, if I were to advise him, it would be more along the lines of, hey, he's not someone that probably should have a opportunity there, but unless he was understanding of what's happening within the walls of the penitentiary, he'd be taken a lot away by making such a drastic decision, especially for an institution that's been hurting for as long as the DOC has. Yeah.
Exactly. I've told him this, that when Scottie left, a lot of people left. When Gary got voted out by the DOJ, some people left. If I'm leaving next, it's gonna hurt the entire department. Now, I've said this before, and genuinely, I don't really care.
Scottie would be amazing, but also Yui's cooked.
Is the way people are gonna take it. Like, we're now at a point that, like, so this is the same process I've done for the nomination process of the Marshals Director, right? I've went up to every single DOC person on their own and asked them, hey, who would you like to see in the position of Marshal Director? And most of them don't actually have any idea anyone else than Gunnar Kane. So you guys done your interviews. We have forwarded those to command to vote. That's why you have had a few votes from our command, because they have seen your interview and they want you in the office. But before that, when the nomination happened, they only knew off names, but they didn't know who was, you know, actually running and who did an interview or not.
Oh, they've managed to sell my interview. I did such a shit interview too. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I mean, look, if I'm voting, because I'm not too sure if I want to vote at all, because there's a lot of things playing, right? I am on such a I'm in such a fuck position you don't even get.
Yeah. How is the process of Warden gonna be?
The same as Marshall's. Basically a copy paste, but instead of Marshall, it's DOJ or DOC. So we can put forward 3 names. So far, anyone in the DOC has voted my name for the nomination process. I haven't put my nomination in. That's why Gunnar ended up being, you know, nominated by the DOC, because that was, I think, like 4 or 5 people who went for Gunnar.
I understood.
And the rest actually you know, used their brains and voted for someone else?
Here's how I would put it, Yui. You know, fate is often decided by, is not ever fully in our control, right? However, there is a lot that can be done to navigate how things end up falling in place. I think with the manner by which nominations are put forward, I do think it's important for each of these bodies to put names forward, right? And maybe that may end up being Scottie. I mean, for all we know, you might see Carmine on the list. You might see others on the list. However, what I would advocate for, because I would love to see you continue in that position, knowing where DOC was 2 years ago when I was policing, and 2.5, I don't even fucking know how long it's been, maybe even 3 at this point, and how far it's gone, that my best advice to you is expect that there will be competition, but get ahead of it. And what that means is putting forward what it is that you've done, and presenting that to all the voting bodies, right? So when they look at that, they're like, oh shit, I didn't even know this existed, right?
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I mean, I did tell, like, literally everything that I've kind of done to and he do wanted to sit down for like an official thing to see where his head's at. But as far as I can, he wanted Gary back in the office.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of people
Gary,
putting up names. Scottie, yeah. There's going to be a lot of people putting up names, right? I would say that there'll probably be other names too, and I say that in the sense that like, I don't know for sure. I'm just assuming so, right? Like, even with the director thing, I wasn't expecting in a million years for V to put his name up. So, and there he was, right? You might see Gary's name go up. You might see Scottie's name go up. I think you should just sort of go into this expecting it. But like I said, if I were you, I'd put a damn video together, you know what I mean, with the DOC, where it was and what it is today. What is DOC providing? What do they want to be? So not only so people recognize what it is that they'd be losing.
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, I feel like none of the previous wardens had actually done that before they, you know, got their position taken. But it's definitely something I can work on. I mean, like I said, I've been working in the last 6 months with expecting to be replaced every single fucking day until now. So I can put up a good story at least.
Yeah. Well, hey, you got my support, you.
I appreciate that. That actually does mean a lot to me. I look forward to see what happens. Realistically,
I mean, look, I'll go as far as saying this.
More for the department.
You know, hell yeah. All right. Well, I got to get to an interrogation. I could use y'all's votes. Who knows how close it's going to be, you know what I mean?
I don't know if you've noticed, but some DOC have already voted you.
Holy shit, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think it was Christian Doe voted you and Marilyn Brewer for my command.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
My deputy warden put V Grave forward, which is crazy. But,
well, it happens. All right. Well,
all right. You be safe. Good luck.
You too. All right.
Okay, well, you know what? We'll let her switch with Lucy. We'll do that.
Yeah.
All right, we'll let her switch with Lucy. Okay, I'll do it.
Your right to attorney present if available. You cannot
I'm
afford
gonna go to my
Oh, Mom, are you good, miss?
Yes, she should
Something
be.
is still broken.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why did not actually been looking at
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. liquid